Hello, I'm Christopher McClur, IT Director for the town of North Andover. We're working hard behind the scenes, as always, on lots of cool and exciting technology initiatives, but my favorite part is when those initiatives become available and useful to the public. So today I wanted to take a few moments and show you some new features on the website and remind you of some features you may have forgotten about to make sure that everyone is taking advantage of the services we have to offer. So to get to the town website, it's very easy. What I recommend is simply going to Google or Bing or your favorite search engine and typing in North Andover, and it is going generally to be your first option. You may have heard the selectmen talking recently about updating our website to NorthAndoverMA.gov. That is happening early in 2016, but don't worry because all of the current web addresses and email addresses will always continue to work. The reason we're updating the site to NorthAndoverMA.gov is that's the convention used throughout the state of Massachusetts. It makes us consistent with other municipalities in our web presence. And also because the .gov domain is reserved exclusively for government agencies, so it acts kind of like a passport for the town, validating us, which is extremely important when using some public social media sites like Twitter and Facebook in terms of validating and making sure that you're dealing with a legitimate government agency. So our current website continues to be townofnorthandover.com, and again, that site will work forever into the future, even as we change, so don't worry about not being able to find something. We have made some minor layout changes and content changes to the website. I'll point out that first and foremost, you'll notice there's now a Google custom search at the top. So this is improved over the existing search that was there, much faster. It also searches both within the site, within some of our archived documents, and within our social media accounts, so definitely give that a try. On the lower left here, we've also added a link called Help in Advanced Search, which gives you some more search tips and tricks. And with the modern web, really can't stress enough that searching is the way to go. If you're looking to find something, always try searching first, and it doesn't even have to be on our website. Again, going to Google or Bing or one of your favorite search engines and just plugging in North Andover plus the words you're looking for is generally going to bring you where you need to go. If you want additional help, again, it's on this page, and we offer a couple different ways for you to contact us and ask us questions if you still can't find what you're looking for. I'll point out on the left, we've got a new Connect with Us tab, where all of the ways that you can connect and follow and subscribe to the town of North Andover are listed. Prominently here, we have a new North Andover mobile app. It's available for both the Google and Apple Play Store. And if you have a BlackBerry or a Windows phone, there's an HTML5 version that you can get just by clicking on this big link right here. The mobile app has a lot of useful pages and documents, and our new Report It tool, and makes it a little easier to navigate some of the important pieces of the website on your mobile phone. One really nice function is a map-based directory that you can also get as a list that will show you your distance to any of the town departments, give you a one-click button to call or get directions or get the website or email to those departments. So definitely check it out and let us know if you have any feedback. Many people are familiar with our Blackboard Connect notification system. Most people are subscribed automatically based on your phone directory listing. But our app here for our one-step notification system allows you to add and manage additional ways of contacting you. We now send out text messages, we send out email, we even have the ability to tweet and use social media to send these out. The Blackboard Connect notices tend to be more emergency or critical notices. We'll use them occasionally for town meeting or things that require us to get in touch with everyone in town in a timely manner. So definitely make sure you take advantage of that so that you can receive those notifications. The town has maintained for a long time the ability here with this little envelope, the ability to subscribe via email to general town notices and many different agendas for some of the larger committees in town. This is kind of an old-fashioned way, but a really good way of keeping up to date. Whenever something is posted to any of these items, you'll receive an email letting you know what's happening in town. The town is also on Twitter. We're very excited. We're about to break 2,000 Twitter followers. So we definitely encourage you to come and follow and interact with us on Twitter. We tend to share useful information daily or sometimes multiple times a day, and it's a good way of both connecting with the town and other people who are following the town. We're also on Facebook, and I'll point out that for the most part, these are all posting the same information. So if we post something to an email notice, it's also being tweeted, and it's also being posted on Facebook. So if you're more of a Facebook person, definitely like us and follow us on Facebook. You can see there's all different kinds of activities and important things. And again, a way you can sort of keep in touch and follow what's going on. One of the cool behind-the-scenes thing that the town is working on is moving to Google Apps along with the school, which allows us better to collaborate with the school district in terms of sharing documents and calendars and just emailing. It also gives the town much more powerful and flexible internal email and calendaring tools and lots of other things to help us be more efficient and transparent. But from a public standpoint, we get access to all of the toolkit that Google has to offer. One of those being a Google Plus page. So this is yet another way that you can follow the town online, see our different posts. Google Plus is really good for posting photographs. And as we're starting to get different photo albums and posting that there, it allows us to post sort of invites along with Facebook for things like town meeting. And it also gives us access to a YouTube channel. So currently, the town has been, we've got a live webcam that we're streaming through our YouTube channel that is just behind the water treatment plant. So definitely, check that out. We are following North Andover Cam on YouTube, and we'll frequently like and post other information of theirs. Again, so if you go to the town webpage under the About section, there's some new resources there, but one of the items is this live webcam and weather feed, which definitely, if you want to see what the weather like in North Andover is, it's a good resource to check that out. We do have plans for more YouTube resources. North Andover Cam is talking with community development about doing some spots around town, kind of showing off North Andover as a place to do business, and it's just a great place to live. And they've been producing a few segments, one of which is the town manager update, which we've posted on the town manager page, and you can access that playlist and see all of the town manager updates going back several months now. Another update on the website to make it easier to search our documents. In addition to our Google search and this great listing of all our records, forms, and documents, we've made it easier to search in our archived record system. The town of North Andover uses a system called Laserfish, where we archive a lot of minutes and agendas and land use information, and that information is easier to search now. It's being linked off of more pages. Again, these are appearing in our Google search results, so definitely take advantage of that. And before I show you the new Report It tool, really quickly, behind the scenes, we're also working with some of our Google tools and some GIS tools on developing some friendlier ways of interacting with our property lookup tools, our GIS and mapping tools, to find information on your property, to find different layers. We're starting to take advantage of Google search, so you can easily use Google search capability to find property information. This is going to be released, again, probably early 2016. And one of the really exciting pieces is with our Google plugin, the ability to interact with Google Street View while viewing town property information. So look for more on that in a future segment. So what we really want to talk to you today about is this Report It tool. So the town had been using an app called C-Click-Fix that had limited success and was a little more geared toward the mobile device. The selectmen charged the town manager and the IT department with encouraging people to report issues around town and making it easier for people to report issues, and also streamlining so those issues were coming into one place so that they can be tracked. and we can get a sense of how well we're doing responding and get some data about the types of issues that we're seeing. So now featured prominently on the home page is this Report It button. This again is available via the mobile app or via the mobile website. And if you click that, it's going to bring you to a very simple form. What we also encourage people is that if you have a general question, if you want to get hours or you want to get something specific or general piece of information, that you visit the department or board or committee and email that department directly for sort of general questions, and that's very easy to do using these links here. We also ask that if something is an emergency, something happening right now that needs immediate attention, to please call the police dispatch line, the non-emergency line at 978-683-3168, because although we do a great job responding to these online requests, we can't guarantee that things coming in via email will be answered as timely as something that's called in. So definitely, if it's an emergency, continue to call that number. For non-emergency items, though, and we've got a whole range here, from potholes to trash and recycling questions to graffiti, health issues, zoning, etc. And there's a couple other fields in here that you can select. Provide a very brief summary about the item that you want to report. We also allow you to choose an address that's relevant to the report, so you can either choose from a good address in town, or if you're on your mobile device, you can use your current GPS coordinates by selecting that option and using the Map It button, and that will grab your current GPS location. You may have to allow the phone to grab that, and you'll see that gives us a fairly accurate pinpoint on a map, letting us know exactly where your incident is. So this is very useful for us because it allows us to map issues and to see emerging trends, and just even find where the issue is sometimes. We do ask, we do not require, but we do ask that you provide your name. You may provide a contact number if you wish, and a valid email address, along with your address if you wish. Again, we do not require this, so if you want to submit something anonymously, you are able to do that. However, we do want to let you know that if you do not provide a valid email address or some other valid way of contacting you, we'll certainly work to resolve the issue, but you may not be able to receive status updates on that. If you provide a valid email address, as the report is processed and resolved, you will receive email with the status as that changes. And finally, at the end, you'll even receive the opportunity to fill out a survey letting us know how we did solving your problem. We also have the ability, if you want to attach pictures or other documents that may be relative to this, you can go ahead and attach that. We do make a note that the minute you attach documents, the issue will go ahead and save automatically. And if you pick a particular incident type, so in this case, in the IT department, we see the website questions. You'll also be provided with a web page and a phone number that you can call for information relative to that. Now, on the back end of that system, we're actually doing some really cool processing. And we may, in the future, make some of this available to the public in a limited way so that you can see what other people are reporting and kind of the status on that. But we have internally the option to see a dashboard and a map showing the status of that piece. So that, again, may be something that we share. But we've had a great response with this so far. We're seeing some productive reports. The town manager is very happy with the rate, and he's monitoring the dashboard and making sure those items get resolved in a timely manner. So that can be accessed from the home page using the Report It tool, or if you just use the Contact Us button at the top, it'll also bring you there. So we strongly encourage you to use that form to get in touch with us, or reach out via the department pages to email general questions. So I've learned over the years in IT that the best way to provide information like this is to keep it simple. So definitely in the future, look forward to more reports and some really cool technologies coming that we think is going to make your local government more efficient, more responsive, more service-oriented, and hopefully deliver a better product to you. In the meantime, make sure to check us out at townofnorthandover.com, soon to be NorthAndoverMA.gov. Visit our website, Make sure to connect with us, follow us on Twitter, on Facebook, via email, Google+, whatever you prefer. So until next time, this is Christopher McClur, IT Director for the town of North Andover.